Fionnghuala Manon. Fionnula Flanagan is an Irish actress and political activist. Early life and education. Flanagan was born and raised in Dublin, the daughter of Rosanna and Terence Niall Flanagan. Although her parents were not Irish speakers, they wanted Fionnula and her 4 siblings to learn the Irish language, thus she grew up speaking English and Irish fluently. She was educated in Switzerland and England. She trained extensively at the Abbey Theatre in Dublin and travelled throughout Europe before settling in Los Angeles, California in early 1968. Career. Flanagan came to prominence in Ireland in 1965 as a result of her role as Maia in the Telefo S.A. Permel Irian production of the Irish language play and Trial, for which she received the Jacobs Award in Dublin for her outstanding performance. With her portrayal of Gertie McDowell in the 1967 film version of Ulysses, Flanagan established herself as one of the foremost interpreters of James Joyce. She made her Broadway debut in 1968 in Brian Frell's Lovers, then appeared in the incomparable Max in such Joycean theatrical projects as Ulysses in Nighttown and James Joyce's Women. It was subsequently filmed in 1983, with Flanagan both producing and playing all 6 main female roles. A familiar presence in American television, Flanagan has appeared in several made-for-TV movies including The Legend of Lizzie Borden starring Elizabeth Montgomery, Mary White, The EWOK Adventure and A Winner Never Quits. She won an Emmy for her performance as Clotilda in the 1976 network miniseries Rich Man, Poor Man. Her weekly series stints have included Aunt Molly Culhane in How the West Was Won, which earned her a 2nd Emmy Award nomination. She did multiple appearances on Murder, She Wrote, one of them as Frieda, a secretary aiding Jessica Fletcher in finding a murderer on the episode Steal Me a Story. She played Lieutenant Gwala Cook in Hard Copy, and as Kathleen Meacham, wife of a police chief played by John Mahoney in HELP, she made guest appearances in 3 of the Star Trek spin-offs, the Star Trek, Deep Space Nine episode Dax, the Star Trek, The Next Generation episode Inheritance, in which she played Data's mother, the Star Trek, Enterprise episode Fallen Hero, playing the Vulcan ambassador Vla. Flanagan guest-starred in several episodes of Lost as Eloise Hawking, a recurring character. She appeared in such films as The Others opposite Nicole Kidman, The Divine Secrets of the Ya-Ya Sisterhood as the eldest Teensy, and Waking Ned. She appeared in television series and stage productions including the Emmy-nominated miniseries Revelations, starring Bill Pullman in Natasha Milhun, and in Transamerica, starring Felicity Huffman. From 2006 to 08 she played Rose Caffey, the matriarch of an Irish-American Rhode Island family on the Showtime drama Brotherhood. Personal life. Flanagan appeared with Helen Mirren in Some Mother's Son, written and directed by Terry George, as the militantly supportive mother of a provisional Irish Republican Army hunger striker in 1981. Subsequently, she spoke at a memorial hosted by Sinn Féin Copyright Inn at the City West building in Dublin for Irish Republicans and their kin who were killed during the latest instalment of the Troubles in Northern Ireland. Flanagan and her husband, Dr. Garrett O'Connor, an Irish nationalist from Dublin, are known to host parties at their Hollywood Hills home for people in the Irish community. In July 2009, she joined Sinn Féin Copyright and President Gerry Adams for a series of lectures across the USA supporting Irish unity. In October 2011, she announced her support for Sinn Féin Copyright and politician Martin McGuinness in his unsuccessful bid in Ireland's 2011 presidential election. Filmography =film== television == Awards and recognition. IFTA Lifetime Achievement Gong at the 9th Irish Film and Television Awards. References. External links. Fionnula Flanagan at the Internet Movie Database. Fionnula Flanagan at the Internet Broadway Database. Fionnula Flanagan at AllMovie.